Good afternoon. I'm Brent Wilsey. My name is Chase Wilsey. We're from Wilsey Asset Management. And welcome to today's Smart Investing Daily Briefing. Well, today we're talking about why athletes are broke 5 years later. Now, what we're talking about here is athletes 5 years after retirement, they have filed for bankruptcy. And the numbers are staggering because of the NFL, 78% filed for BK after 5 years in retirement. NBA, not much better, 60% for NBA players. But when you watch and see what they do, it's more understandable. Let's take an example, Vince Young. Now, he had a $26 million contract. He wanted his privacy. He bought a plane, or not the plane, but 120 tickets on a Southwest flight for a 2-hour flight. Cost about $23,000 for 2 hours because he wanted to be by himself, and he bought 120 tickets. On top of that, we have people like Mike Tyson, which everybody knows he went bankrupt. Well, he did some crazy things. $245,000 a year for Tiger maintenance. Now, this does not include the $145,000 for the Tigers themselves, but it's for the maintenance of $8,000 a month in feeding, $2,000 for insurance, $10,000 a month for the trainer. So they do all these crazy things, and they end up running out of money.
It's hard to see because, I loved athletes when I was a kid. I looked up to them, and now that I'm growing up and understand finance very well, it's really sad to see a lot of my heroes don't know what to do financially. Deuce McAllister, another one, he played running back for the Saints. He made $70 million playing football. Well, a lot of these athletes seem to think they need to do something different when it comes to investing. So what did he do? He went out and bought a Nissan dealership for $1.5 million. You say, well, what's the $10 million investment loss? After he closed the dealership, he still owed Nissan $7.5 million. It just makes me think, gosh, if he just invested in small pieces of large companies, if he just bought the stock Ford or GM, he would have been a heck of a lot better off.
That's right.
Well, as long as before GM filed bankruptcy, but that's another story. And then, again, he filed bankruptcy 3 years after he retired. So just make wiser decisions. Another one, Jarrett Jack. Still playing in the NBA, I believe. Sixth man of the year a couple times for the Golden State Warriors, but he bought 1,500 sneakers at $375,000. To put this in perspective, he can wear a different pair of shoes every day for 4 years.
Right. So take him a long time to wear those shoes out.
Exactly.
Well, let's see who. One benefit they do get is from the video game. So we thought we'd take a look at Take-Two Interactive. Maybe this is something they should buy. It looks like it's done pretty well. Gosh, well, it was down to around $10 a share here, now to 42. The 52-week high, 42.98. The low, 27.69. But what the athletes and investors have to do is check the numbers. Let's check the numbers on these companies, see what they look like. Take-Two Interactive, they're known for Grand Theft Auto, NBA 2K, Red Dead. These are the big names, make big dollars for them and so forth. We got sales up 17.6% and earnings up 101.7%. This is exciting, people, but I know you're going to disclose when we get down these earnings how they're actually doing it, not the good thing we like to see.
Exactly. The balance sheet, debt to equity at 94.5%, close to that 100% level we don't like to see. Current ratio 1.57. That's okay. Going forward to March 2018, estimated earnings per share on a GAAP basis, $2.06, gives you a target sell price of $33.99. That is below the current price, but that's not even what scares me. What scares me is that they seem to have a lot of troubles with the pre-exempt and GAAP accounting discrepancies. In 2015, they made $1.98 pre-exempt, but lost $3.48 on a GAAP basis. And then 2016 made $1.96 pre-exempt and lost 10 cents on a GAAP basis. So it kind of makes me question this number and how analysts can predict it going out.
And GAAP, which stands for Generally Accepted Accounting Principles, is there for a reason. It puts everybody on the same page. So look at those numbers. Don't look at the pre-exempt. They're not very good. So, it just throws you off. It's all a sales thing is what it is. All right. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Smart Investing Daily Briefing. If you'd like that free report on the 5 big mistakes investors make,
give us a call at the office. Our phone number is 858-546-4306. And if you've missed any previous Smart Investing Daily Briefings, go to our website, smartinvesting2000.com.